In this session, we're going to look at fastening tools. The first one we're going to look at is this. Now I know this as an Allen key. An American may know this as an Allen wrench. It's also known as a hex key or a hex wrench. The reason it's called hex is because of the shape, which is hexagonal. Hexagonal means it has 6 sides. This is a cross-section of a hex key. Now a cross-section is when something is cut and then looked at the end view. So here we've cut the hex key and we can look at the end view and see that the hexagonal shape carries all the way through the view. A cross-section is a very good way of looking at things in engineering in case something is hidden. That means not seen by the eye. The symbol for a cross-section is this. So when you see this, you know that the solid object has been cut and we're now looking at the end view of the solid object. You learnt in the video, titled Bolts, that a bolt and a screw are fasteners. An Allen key or hex key is a tool used for fastening bolts or screws. Remember, you turn them clockwise for tightening and anti-clockwise for loosening. But why use a hex key or a hex bolt? One of the main advantages is that a hex bolt does not have any corners, and the fastening tool fits on the inside of the bolt head, so there's no extra space needed for a socket wrench or socket spanner or for an open end or ring spanner. This has many advantages for when there is not enough space around the bolt fixing. So that's some of the vocabulary that you'll need when you're talking about Allen keys or hex keys. In the next video I will talk about Torx keys and what the difference between a Torx and a hex key is. Until then, bye.